Not the performances he or his fans are used to. Not considered really at all the best night elf in the world right now. That would be Cow. We're starting off on Hammerfall for map number 1. It's going to be a Demon Hunter versus an Archmage opening. And on the new patch, I haven't seen too many matchups, too many games yet, I mean, in this matchup. But unless something crazy has changed, of course, it should still be mostly about fast expansion. Humans fast expanding, and Night Elves counter expanding, normally. Stuck with a very conventional creep route so far. Nothing too crazy just yet. Same goes for Moon. Level 2s soon to be achieved. Oh, with a detonate. Could get the level 2 here. With the right click, it was enough. Ring and Gauntlets on the aim. I think that's not even too bad. Tanks him up here in the early game. Of course, he would prefer damage, but this is actually not too terrible, I would say. And later on, good for a second hero. Remo, do we have any good movie recommendations at the moment? I haven't seen too many movies lately. Dune 2, I think, was amazing, although that is no surprise. Other than that, I don't know. Yo, it's a one-base tech, dude. No expo for sock. What the heck? Going for the boots and staff. I haven't seen Sock play one base in a long time in this matchup. And now, gonna put on a bit of pressure. Hunter Soul might be cancelled here. Should slow down the Dryads too much though. They're still far from tier 2. Boots and staff on the demon. I like that a lot. And I think the Hunter Soul was almost a bit of a bait. Footies are now super hurt. And at least 2 should go down. Good early game for Moon so far. Good detonate as well. And the Demon Hunter able to find the stragglers. So Suck gonna go for Rifle Caster 1 base. Probably with a Blood Mage second and then a Rifle push. At around 50 supply. Demon would love to get a Ring of Protection as well. Oh! The Wisp! Oh, damn, look at the cheeky Wisp. Let's get in the end. Double gloves on the Demon Hunter is okay. Not amazing. But both center camps should be going to Moon here. And the Naga is ready. Catches a Footman. But the lures are now indeed getting delayed. AM has presence in the main. He's willing to use the TP here to delay the lures as much as he can. One more Footman should be going down, though. The block here by Sock not flawless. Now it's looking pretty good. Actually able to save the footy, maybe. While he's waiting for the tier 2 editions of Blood Mage and Rifles. Oh. Maybe he was a bit too hasty. But he does not survive. Moon with a tier 3 tech. In the previous seasons of WAL, I saw lots of rifle blood mage pushes against Night Elf, but only on one map ever, and that map was Turtle Rock. And there, that win rate, at least in the games I saw, was really, really high. It seemed like once the human had 50 supply plus and a level 3 blood mage, very important, level 3 blood mage, it looked so difficult for the Night Elves to deal with. Naga solo creeping at the moment, getting closer to level 3. Oh, the Demon Hunter harassing in the main base. But the Arcane Tower is about to be done. So we can't do that much here. Oh, AM. Oh, Archmage. Whew. Something died as well on the human side. One footy and one peasant, apparently. Wait, is Sock tier 2 expanding? Normally tier 2 expo is only a ladder strat. Normally on pro play, this doesn't work. Is at least normally what we believe. Or believed. Oh, but he is doing it. What the hell? Tier 2 expo. Since when is this a thing? Scroll the Beast found. That can be a very good item to hold a position. Say, for example, at an expansion at the right time. Mana gets level 3. Pendant of Energy. Probably not the best item. And the expansion is about to be ready. Adept training. Rifle attack. Upgrade. Expo not quite done yet, by the way. Maybe there's a window here for Moon to do something. But I guess he's creeping the green camp first. Double level 3 early on for Moon is quite nice. Sock has it as well, though. And it's going to go for the attack. Expansion is up. Tower, however, not yet. And Sock is going to go for the counterattack. Moon, not an easy position here. He's going to get the tower cancelled easily. I'm not sure if he has the time to actually take out the Expo. Then again, Sock's army doesn't look big. Not at all yet. If Sock wants to defend, he has to call to arms. But he doesn't have many peasants to do it with. And I guess the expansion is just going down. Call to arms is used in the end. And this game is looking good, very good for Moon, isn't it? Expansion absolutely did not pay off. Lots of resources wasted, essentially. But there's 0 mana on the Night of Heroes right now, which is also not perfect. Oh, Moon is gonna go for the main. Almost no peasants left. Only 5 of them. Wait, is Sock just not going to TP? Base race on map 1. No, now he's going to TP. Took out the last Moonwell. Now TPing in. Can use lots of Vanish here. But the main base here is very exploitable on the human side. Only 4 peasants are left. Weird game all of a sudden. Demon Hunter getting caught with a slow, but he's got a telestaff. He should be fine. Sock having some trouble getting a grip on this Demon Hunter. before. Looks like Moon is taking a lead here. Getting quite rich in the meantime. Claws plus 8 is very good for Sok, though. Only archers and bears so far. Normally Night Elves only start making dryads when they go into upkeep against this specific strategy. Oh, Team Hunter with the invis. He's getting ready to harass the peasants again, and the tower isn't finished yet. It's going to be painful once more for the peasants. Team Hunter revealing himself, though, quickly losing mana. Nice play here with the Blood Mage. But the rest of the Night Elf army is on the way. AM doesn't want to TP. He's running. The Demon is finding a lot of peasant kills right here. Oh, tower's going down again. Looks like Moon is getting very far ahead right now. Blood Mage, by the way, very hurt back here. He might just be dead. Dust against the archers. Blood Mage, oh, close to falling. Invis! To save himself. There was so many peasants going down, though. Again. The peasants, always the Achilles heel for the humans. That much has not changed. "20 peasant deaths this game." Smart tactical game by Moon. And he can keep doing this. It looks like Sok is getting outmaneuvered a lot this game. And there is the Demon Hunter once again. Poor peasants. This game is a painful, painful existence for them. Sok going for the counter-attack. He's going to take out the towers here. But the Demon Hunter is killing everything in the human base. Naga level 5. The Fog Lightning is going to be super sick now. Oh, and Sok is moving into a very dangerous position. He could get trapped here by an incoming TP. He will be trapped. He's going to have to TP out here sooner rather than later. While the Demon Hunter killed so many of the peasants. There is the staff. Invis trying to keep everything alive. That was successful, but the game was lost. GG it is. And Moon takes the first map. Surprisingly, facing no expansion, but a one-base playing opponent here. Not going for a fast expo here. Perhaps not the right call. Moon seemed to know exactly what to do, was ready for all the threats coming his way, and was able to do much more counter damage. The tier 2 expansion still seems like a pretty weird strat to my eye. Map number 2 coming up next is going to be Sok's pick. And that should be a very different game, because the map is Lost Temple. And Lost Temple begs for late game, begs for expansions. I would be absolutely shocked if this was one base play again. And the game will be ready in a little bit. if Sock wins today, we're going to have 3 out of 4 races in the top 4. If Moon wins, however, it's going to be 50-50 between the Undeads and the Night Elves. Orcs this tournament, not having the best of times. Fly eliminated first round, Focus eliminated second round. But of course also for the humans it was rather slim pickings for the top 8. Sock was the only human player to make it into the top 8. He had a very strong run in the group stage, beating KK and Lin. That was, by the way, the old patch, if you will, with weak headhunters. As expected, headhunters looked very bad against human, where before they looked decent and the matchup looked balanced. With the headhunter nerf, things looked way too easy for the humans. Now headhunters are buffed again, so things should look better there. Fortitude, by the way, not in this tournament because he declined the participation of this month after having gotten second place last month. Both of the finalists, by the way, both of the finalists of last month, not in this top 8. It was 40 and Lin, with Happy coming in third. Happy also this time will be getting at least third place minimum. All right. We're almost ready to jump into map 2. I'm very curious what the plan here will be on Lost Temple. Most Night Elves veto LT, feeling that it's a weak map for them. LT seems to be quite good these days for human and for undead, with fast expos being quite possible for them. And also Orc, with triple hero, with late game, with strong heroes, oftentimes have a good experience here, also with the fountains. What is Moon gonna have planned here? Oh, we see something special already by Moon here, don't we? Early on map 2. It's only one Moonwell so far. No altar yet. So it's gonna be a Tavern Hero. Oh. Tavern Hero could mean Firelord. Could mean Panda. Dark Ranger used to be a thing a long time ago, but I don't think really the Dark Ranger has what it takes anymore these days. Could be a Beastmaster. We've even seen Tinker sometimes. Around half a year ago, Moon was very much into the Firelord. He's got him with 2 Wisp at the same time, by the way. This costs quite a lot of lumber, right? Running around this long. And now he knows that Sock has spawned bottom. We are cross position. Perfect setup for a long macro game. Which is normally not what the Night Elf wants if he has Tavern Hero. All the Tavern Heroes are tempo-based, early game, mid-game strong, but not really super good in the late game. Warden is great in the late game. Demon is great in the late game. Okay, Panda can also be really good in the late game, I guess. But all the other ones, not so much. Hunter's Hall coming as well. Oh, this might be a very aggressive all-in mass hunts kind of game for Moon. Beastmaster is the hero of choice here. Getting ready to harass right away, going for the bear. Not the Quill Beast. Could be a very strong map for hunts against Archmage. Lost Temple is the most difficult map to creep level 3 on. It's kind of a nightmare for level 3 creeping. And the peasants are gonna be experience some suffering right away. Beastmaster though also taking quite a lot of damage here. Nice deny. Beastmaster so far not getting much experience. Losing a lot of HP, but soon it's gonna be nighttime, then he can heal at the fountain. If he wishes. Sock right now has a footy scout across the map and not seeing a tech yet is definitely a bit suspicious. When is he going to realize that he's facing mass hunts? Oh, Creep's walking up. Good heads up play by Sock, realizing he needs to cancel the healing here. Beastmaster losing a lot of health. Has to run back to the Moonwells and heal there. Looks like a good start for Sock so far, but the thing he really wants against the hunts is level 3. I think he needs 3 green camps to get level 3. Huntresses getting ready. Soon there should be an attack towards the expansion. We have more towers coming, more farms, more peasants. Sock macroing up. Double gloves for him. Oh, scout farm. Very valuable scout farm. This gives him an early notice, and now he can fall back to the expansion, try to defend there. But this is not going to be an easy defense. Probably. Level 2 AM only against a bunch of hunts and Beastmaster with summons. Arcane Tower, though, will help. But I guess Militia will also be needed to join from the main base. Not many footies, as it looks so far. Beastmaster completely out of mana. There's going to be no more summons for a long time now. One single Militia joins from the main. That seems rather minimal. But Moon not going all in. He is going for a counter expansion on the left-hand side of the map. Mass hunts into counter expo. That seems wild. Normally mass hunts have a very short timer on them. Going into late game usually isn't where they can win. Moon will have to transition. Very interesting game. Very rare to see. Lost Temple, a very unique map, makes for unique games. He miss hunts. Can hit the fountain very nicely and prevent it for the opponent. Mana burn the Beastmaster. Come on. There we go. Oh, Beastmaster also surrounded here. Gonna have to TP out. Bit of a mistake by Moon. That was very unnecessary there to get surrounded, but it is what it is. Time was bought. The Tree of Life now almost finished. And Sock finally on the way to tier 2. Moon, though, has the faster tech. With the mass hunts, Moon might be able to claim the middle. They're still pretty strong at this point in the game. That's what he's going to try to do now. Level 2. And now we got the Quill Beast. This game for Moon may have to be all about base race. Having a Beastmaster does not make for a very strong fighting hero late game. This may have to be mass expos, mass hit and run kind of stuff. On the left-hand side, we got the Tree of Life moving into position. And both items are still up for grabs, by the way. Oh, Sock now with an important scout. He's going to see the Tree of Life. Right now he can't do anything yet about this expansion. But he will know for later. Oh, wait, maybe he can, though. With the Water Elementals, he's got good damage already against these hunts. Beastmaster not yet level 3. Would be very valuable to get. Lots of gold on Sock. Getting ready to spend it with tier 2. About to finish. Moon right now struggling a bit. Sock going for double Griffin Aviary. Mountain King second. And possibly tier 3. Watchtower Metal is now dealt with. That should finally be then the expansion getting its mining going. Naga second. We got Hunts here as well. Might be able to force TP, but not yet. Beastmaster Naga. Very cool. Quite unique. Oh, MK. Needs to be careful there not to get surrounded. On the new patch, by the way, Dragonhawks have been buffed. 2 more damage on them. Moon will now finally claim the center. Finally level 3 and 2 big items for him. This little 40 hit squad has been doing a really good job as well. Glaive throwers. Moon is making glaive throwers, dude. Oh, and Sock is making the perfect counter. Moon wants to have mass hunts in front to block and then glaives behind to destroy the base. But Sock is just going to circumvent this plan by going air. Against which there's almost no anti-air. Sock has like 20 farms. He has capacity for 100 supply already. And this game seems to be looking worse and worse for Moon. Glaive Thrower is still not part of this fight for a long time. They have a long distance to travel. More towers coming up in the main as well. But before too long, Sock will have to TP home, will have to defend in the main base. Good tower support now, though. And the glaives, they have more move speed these days, but they still don't have much HP at all. First glaive taken out right away. This buys a lot of time for Sock. The Quillibeasts are now very good against these Dragonhawks, but the glaives are gone. And the expansion might also be gone. Sock looking better and better here on map 2. Looking to tie up the series as he takes out the Expo. Tier 3 about to be done. And then he can go for Cloud. Then he can research Cloud and just make these APs useless. Oh, that's pretty sick. Oh, that's pretty sick. I wonder if he's going to remember the Cloud upgrade. It's a very rare upgrade, but in the right situation, it is super strong. I don't know how much lumber Cloud is. It's probably a lot. Oh, 1 AP here. Very damaged already. Didn't need a tree. Not yet healing. And Sock's just going for the counterattack. Just going for the enemy main base. And that's going to force the GG out. Moon here. Lost Temple, we all know it is not at all a good Night Elf map. Difficult to get a winning strategy here. Sok seemed to get away with a pretty easy victory. But that was probably the best map that Sok will be able to play in this series. He got the W here that he needed to get. And ties up our best of 5. Next map coming up will be Terenas Stand, which could again see Dragonhawks. Terenas Stand is very popular for fast expo into mass air for human even before the Dragonhawks buff. So nowadays, there is even more reason to play them. Question is, though, what the heroes will be. There's a bit of rock, paper, scissors going on here sometimes. If the Night Elf plays a Warden, then ideally the human would like to play Mountain King to control her with Stormbolt. But if there's a Demon Hunter to counter the Mountain King, that makes for a very difficult game for the human. However, if you play Demon Hunter and then there's no MK, but rather Archmage, that also is not the result you want to have. For the longest time on Terenas Stand, the meta seemed to have settled, where it was MK versus Warden all the time, fast expo versus counter expansion, and then a variety of styles for the human oftentimes. Sometimes it was tanks, sometimes it was mass air. Before that, oftentimes it was Night Breakers, sometimes with mortar teams. So, and I guess that should be the two most likely heroes on this map, MK and Warden. But not the only possibility. The score is now 1-1. Winner of this map will move up to match point. And we are indeed down to a best of 3. Fast expansion expected by Sok. This map is really good for fast expo. Easy creeping as well. Really good for Mountain King. Oh! Oh ho ho! Korea! Blood Mage first. On the new patch, Blood Mage got a small buff to Flame Strike. Shorter channeling time nowadays. Dude, I haven't seen Sok play Blood Mage first in a long time. Is it Flame Strike then, or is it Banish? Normally Blood Mage first, you level very well, and then with high levels, Flame Strike is normally better, because Banish doesn't scale well at all beyond level 1. But Banish is also pretty damn good against Demon Hunter. And of course Siphon is very good against Demon Hunter. Flame Strike first, baby. Let's flippin' go. Come on, I want to see how he creeps with Flame Strike, baby. Thank you, Crestfallen, with a €3 donation. Says, Pog, Blood Mage first, salt the ground, burn the trees, set everything on fire. Shadow Priest steal. Oh, but lose it right away. That was pretty sloppy by Sok here. Losing the first mercenary right away, getting purged as well on the footman. Oh, he's gonna lose the first 2 units right away. Ooh, that is pretty bad. Oh, sloppy start by Sok here. That's not good. Double Shadow Priest. He needs the healing from the Shadow Priest. Doesn't have water elementals here to tank. Very interesting game. Wow, Moon with a super fast counter expansion. Level 1 Siphon, not scary. On level 2, that will change. Demon Hunter losing mana pretty quickly, but he's got the Wand of Mana Stealing still that he can use. Sucker's taking his time before creeping, going for the Berserker. Both are going for the Berserkers. Demon Hunter out of mana now. But again, he's got the wand. Okay, here we go. First big moment of the game. Moon is in position right away for the creep jack. This looks kind of scary with the Night Elf right here in the right position. Trying to creep with Flame Strike. One of Mana Steal, Mana Burn, kill. And the Militia starting to fall. Militia duration not lasting forever either. But Moon has to TP out. He got the Shadow Priest, and he got one Militia. Stole a lasted as well. But Blood Mage will still get level 3 here. Level 2 Flame Strike, by the way, is really good against Moonwells, especially. And he does go level 2 Flame Strike, baby! Korea, Korea! Lots of early game losses for Sok, though. Both Shadow Priests and the Footmen and the Peasants. Moon has not lost anything so far. But he's not level 3 yet, which is a bit problematic. If he had level 3 here for level 2 burn, that would be super sick. Okay, Blood Mage. What are you gonna do? Flame Strike against the... Oh. Flame Strike to kill the Ancient of War. Damn! Rip Ancient of War. See ya. Can't move away from that. Ancient of War too slow with his fat ass. First time I've seen Blood Mage first in a long, long time. He's winning the Mana War already. Oh, the Flame Strike! Huge damage! Moon a little bit slow there with the reaction. Gets one more kill on the Demon Hunter. Almost level 3 now. Man, he needs this level 3 so badly. Might be able to hunt down this Berserker. Tech begins now for Sok. Rather late. Sees the counter expansion early. Of course, no mining there going on for a long time. Ooh, Flame Strike again. Good damage. But now the Blood Mage is out of mana for quite a while. Time to get a staff. Oh, no, boots instead. Okay. Both with boots. But the Naga is coming. Might be able to force a TP here. He has an Invul Potion if he really wants to be annoying. Oh, okay, I guess he does. Next Flame Strike ready kind of soon. How much mana is Flame Strike again? Is it 130? 135? Something like that. Start creeping the lab. Moon is close by. Moon could look for a creep jack here. He's got the level 3 demon. Picks up the claws. And he is indeed coming for the creep jack. It is 135, okay. But with Flame Strike, that camp is gone fast. Load up. Nothing left to do for the demon here. Blood Mage almost level 4. Level 4 and onward is where the Blood Mage gets really strong. Level 2 Siphon, level 2 Flame Strike. What strat is he gonna play, I wonder? Oh, Mud Golem. Really good against Demon Hunter. Wait, is he dead? Uh-oh. Oh, the Muddy Slow. Oh, no. Oh, Moon not considering the Mud Golem. B2W Muddy may have just won this game. Huge kill. Big experience for the Blood Mage. Archmage second. Thank you for the sub. Dear person from Korea says crazy sock. Hell yeah, crazy sock. Blood Mage first. Super swag. Going for a lot of mercenaries here. Is there another berserker in here? Maybe not. Workshop and double sanctum coming as well. Oh, look at the hippogriff. He can't even counter it. The mud golem is slowing the hippo as well. Takes him out with the mercs. Very innovative, really cool play here by Sok on the enemy map. And again, the Flame Strike creeping. Dude, look at the damage of Flame Strike. So sick. Blood Mage getting quite close to level 5 already. Level 5 Flame Strike has crazy damage. And we got Blizzard as well. I think bears have 0 chance this game against Flame Strike Blizzard. I think Moon needs to play something else other than bears. Maybe like dryads. Oh, look at that damage, bro! Rip creeps. Korea. Urokai Elu with the resub. Thank you. No tier 3 for Sok kind of surprises me. He went for the Shredder, but no tier 3. Normally, without tier 3, you really don't have any need for a Shredder. But he could still go for it later. Yeah, it might be better just to build a big army first. And then, once you are stable on the map with a big army, then go tier 3. There's no rush, really. One more kill. Blood Mage about to get level 5, fellas. Oh, Sapper at the expo. Boom! Gets not the perfect connection, though. Got kind of blocked by a peasant. And there we go. Double level ups. Big level ups. Blood Mage 5. AM2 for the aura. And now we got towers coming. Hell yeah. Yumiko style. Slow tower crawl towards the expansion. Oh, baby. Flame Strike level 3. Let him burn, baby. Oh, look at that damage. Beauty. Archmage now gonna get level 3. It's gonna be an artillery game. Blizzard from range, Flame Strike from range, Mortars from range. And towers. Slowly. The towers are coming up. This is going to be so difficult for Moon. How the hell can he do it? Classic Terenas play. Crawling forward with the towers. Sok will have a very strong position to kite backwards. Oh, he's going for cannon towers. I love it. Look at that flame strike damage against the Moonmouse. It's almost half HP. Cannon tower, though, far from finished. Flame Strike. That one didn't connect too well. Maybe a little bit too early or a bit too late, depending on how you see it. And mana's low at the moment, but of course level 2 Siphon can come into play as well. Cannon Tower cancelled. But more towers already in the back. Team Hunter, level 4, Fog Lightning comes in. Big time heal scroll. Book of the Dead summoned as well. Flame Strike, Blizzard, sick damage! And that is at least one bear going down. Berserkers also. 2 Berserkers died for Moon. To the AoE, I guess. 14,000 damage almost on the Blood Mage. Korea. 5.5. Blood Mage not too far away from the big orange bird. Mana Potion, Flame Strike again. Moonwell's falling. Moon is almost supply blocked. So much mana on the human side. Brilliance and Flame Strike. What are you supposed to do? The damage is sick against the building. You certainly cannot repair against this Blizzard Flame Strike combo. And the expansion is gone. And with this, the game might just be over. Blood Mage. Really cool choice here on this map. I wonder how he does against the Warden. I feel like the Warden with Shadow Strike right clicks could cause some trouble for the Blood Mage. Of course, he can Siphon mana, but she can blink, she can Shadow Meld. Yeah, I think a Warden would be a better counter to the Blood Mage. Maybe. I'm not sure, man. This is kind of new territory. I am also racking up good damage numbers here. Almost 6,000 already. And with Siphon Mana, you can also one-shot illusions. Really, really cool play here by Sock. Super far ahead now. Huge supply lead. Going for a third base there, down south. Protected by his towers. First the towers were used offensively in a push, and now they are working out defensively as well. Trying to steal the heal scrolls away is the Archmage. Oh, and he got him! Both heal scrolls for him. He's got 3 of them now total, and an invuln. Blood Mage, the king of mana. When the Flame Strike, you have to run away. You can't approach through this crazy AoE. It is so much damage. Absolutely bonkers. Moon has to tap out. GG, the Blood Mage. This game wasn't even close. Sock just completely destroying Moon with the Blood Mage first. Korea, indeed. Sock takes the lead. Goes up 2-1. The expansion games for him looking really good. Even if the one base experiment on Hammerfall was not his. Does take the lead here. Moves up to match point. Thank you, JSellerX, with a 30-month resub. Much appreciated. And the next map is soon to start. Concealed Hill. Normally doesn't allow for such crazy experiments. It's a very creep-thirsty map. It is not really made for defensive play. You have to be on your toes. You have to play a safe opening normally. Oftentimes, even the Demon Hunter here doesn't seem playable. This is usually where Keeper of the Grove is the hero of choice. And the Keeper is the one hero we haven't seen yet. It was Demon Hunter twice and Beastmaster. Moon, in my opinion, is an outstanding Keeper player. This might be the time now to pick up the old trusted shovel once again. Why is he a shovel? I don't know. I feel like that's something people say. The old trusty shovel. I think I've heard that before. The series could end on map 4 if Sok is also victorious here. We're going to come to a quick end in this series, but of course we all want to see a 5-mapper. We all want to see the series go full distance. Oh, wait, I didn't even update the score. There we go. All right. What do we have prepared now? Beastmaster and Blood Mage in one series. Rare already to be seen. Can there be something else semi-crazy? Or it might just be time to get back to normal now. Both these guys, of course, also very capable of playing the meta. And looks like that's going to be the attempt now. Archmage first against Keeper first. Safe opening for Moon. Safe opening for Sok. Concealed Hill can quite often be difficult for the human to expand. Oh, Sok was aware that the Wisp might be harassing him, so the AM was hunting for him and prevented the detonate. So no easy level 2 for the Keeper right away. But with the Treants, he can still creep well, and the level 2 will now be achieved. And it looks like Sok is playing one base again. Archmage chasing across the map. Not interested in expansion, apparently. Not on this map. Only 1.8 on the Archmage though. He will need to use Militia to creep the green to get that level up. Moon takes out the first footy. Deny is a little bit off the mark. One base play didn't work out too well before for Sok, but he wants to try it again. Not deterred from the earlier failure. Moon scouting in the north. He's not sure yet if there's an expansion or not. We know there isn't. We know there's a tech already. Moon needs to first scout that and figure it out for himself. Big last hit right here. Does go to the Keeper. I think one of the turtles only here went to Sok. Footman is denied, though. Keeper now out of mana. Pretty heavily. But there's 2 Moonwells ready at home. More Moonwells coming. Sok is applying a lot of pressure here. And he does have a dust to reveal the archers. Almost gets the 1 kill. Ooh, that was close. We have to fend as well, by the way. So, the footies here are tough nuts to crack. Archers playing ring around the Rosie. Next to the Moonwells. Really good control so far by Moon. Losing none of the archers. Taking out a few footmen. And we see a lot of archers, by the way. Fully denied. Archer trying to save herself. Oh! Also she will be slaughtered by the creeps. But there we go, another entangle. Another easy kill. And a Naga second against MK second. This could be a Mountain Giant game. This is the one map where sometimes we see MGs. Because here there's fountains available to heal the MGs. Five archers total. I guess it's not that many. Hunter's Hall, though, might be a bit late. AM gonna get caught in the main base. Gonna have to TP. Guess we got rifles coming for Sock. Would have been quite bold by Sock to try to creep the red camp. Sometimes we see that being attempted with a Stormbolt surround. I guess he is going to do that now. Oh, Moon is in a good position to punish. Keeper is right around the corner. He got the level 3. Just picked it up. The Naga sees this happening. Not slowing down the Ogre. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, this looks dangerous for Sock. But it's actually only the Naga interfering here. Keeper instead is creeping. That might be a mistake by... Oh, Archmage, by the way. Archmage hurt. Naga Stormbolted. Not quite surrounded, though. Ogre running away off to Africa. Now, gets the kill. Only the Brilliance Aura, though. Not a very fortunate find. Taking a while to creep this camp. And it is the Mountain Giant indeed, by the way. Might be a 2 MG kind of a game. Moon has a supply available for it. I think I'd like to see tier 3 by Sock. With tier 3, with Knights, you can have a strong counter against Mountain Giants. It's very difficult to deal with MGs with only tier 2 human. Almost impossible. Oh, he's going tier 3. Nice. I like to see that. Lots of great upgrades available for the human on tier 3. Like Knights, like Triple Hero, like Staff. Inner Fire. Crack shards. Another bad aura here for the Mountain King, only getting the... Wait. Actually, Scourge Bone Champ, if he goes into Knights, are really good. If he does. Moon scouting the main base, sees the tier 3. Going for a Demon Hunter 3rd. Damn, cool. Triple hero play on the Night Elf side. Super rare to see. It's a difficult map for Tri-Hero, though. There's not many creeps at all to go around. Getting him to level 3 is not going to be easy. MK did get the level 3. Big mana potion for him as well. Got some good items. Ring, boots, all nice. Where's the Demoner? Is he at home? 4-3 level ups. Moon has an experience lead here. But also has the hero which will be falling off with the Keeper. Scourge Bone Chimes sold, by the way. Sock may not want to go for Knights after all. As we do see Moon expanding now. I don't think Sock can afford an expansion. I don't think he's got the lumber for it. Second barracks now being made. Maybe he is going to make Knights. Shouldn't he have kept the Scourge Bone Chimes then? Oh, quick with a Dispel. Damn. Quick reaction by Sock. Well done. Stonebolt. Focus fire on the Naga right away. Oh, the Priest. What are they doing? Oh, big miss micro on the Priests. Naga gonna get saved. The mana burn is in. The MK is low mana already, but he's got the mana potion still. Clap is here. TP is needed. Another rifle dies there, and Moon getting a lot of pickoffs quickly. Big miss micro on the Priest there by Sock. That was pretty sloppy. Going Blood Mage third and Knights. Indeed. And Inner Fire. AM and MK close to level 4. I don't think the green cam will be enough though. Or is it? No, right? For the AM it is. MK needs a bit more. But Moon's expansion is about to be mining. Time now on Moon's side. Sundering Blades also being researched. Sok has a very strong army, good upgrades, but not much economy. No 2 base income to support this force. Orb of Fire, by the way. I'm not only a big fan of Orb of Fire, but since there's no healer here in the Knight of Army, I don't know if it's that good. Sok only has 2 Knights. Once the next one finishes. If Moon holds once, this game should be his. One more heal scroll. And this is it. Oh my god, there's only a single priest here for healing and dispel. Oh, that priest is going to have to do a lot of heavy lifting. Stonebolt siphon on the demon right away. Only level 1 siphon though, not that impressive. Entangle against the knight, and there's no dispel at the moment. Now there is. Inner fire on the MK, by the way, I like that. +5 armor, really big on him. Moon so far having a tough start to the fight, but more reinforcements are coming. 2 bears at a time. It's looking better and better for Moon here. He's kiting backwards towards his main. There's also lots of Moon Juice in here. He's got Wellspring. He got so many upgrades, just in general. Sok falling far behind the supply now. MK coming out of the invis. Invo potion a little bit too late to dodge the mana burn. Demoner is in. The Siphon level 1 hasn't looked that amazing just yet. Going for the Demoner once more, but there must be a staff. There is, to keep him safe. Siphon on the MK. He is getting in the perfect position for the clap, and the Knight's getting the connection against the heroes and the archers. Naga in trouble. If there is a little bit more damage, he does go down. Clap as well. Archers completely exposed. Mountain Giants getting absolutely ignored so far, which is, of course, the right way to play it. And one more bear is going to fall as well. Entangle, though, could be really good right now. There's very little Dispel, but it seems like Sok just about has enough priests. 2 priests only seem to be just enough to have enough Dispel for the amount that is necessary. Finally now an Entangle kill with a few right clicks. Sok trying to get the Mountain Giant would be a big kill. Doesn't want to allow him to get to the fountain to heal there for free. Can he be staffed? Can he be saved? Oh! The Knight gets the kill in the end. Big experience there as well for Sok. Blood Mage now almost level 2. Gonna get it from the Treant. But the army for Sok is hurt. Moon slightly behind in supply. MK with lots of mana. The level 1 Demon Hunter hasn't looked that amazing yet. He has some good items though. Knights being kept at home. There's no TP on Sok. Takes out the expansion. With that, Sok seems to have a clear lead now. Sok running home. His army, though, fairly slow. Some of those units. The casters especially. The knights are fast, but the bears make it into the main base. Peasant's gonna be in trouble here right away. Lots of them are gonna go down. One knight also dead already. Rejuve cannot be dispelled at the moment. One money dispel would be sick in the middle of everything here. MK's back though, and the MK is large and in charge. With the clap. Damaging these bears, slowing them down as well. Good attack by Moon, really good attack. Took out a ton of supply, but also loses the Demon Hunter. Oh, if not for that loss, that would have been perfect. But the Demon Hunter does drop. That is a painful loss here towards the end. And Sok still has enough peasants to fully mine. And he's at 50 supply. Keeper close to level 5. It's a bear army now, no longer MGs. Demon Hunter 3 would be so important. But he's still a little ways off. MK, Invis, looking for the target, catches the Naga right away. The clap is ready, just barely clipped her. Demon Hunter, not revived yet, it's a few seconds still out. Lemay trying to reposition. Slow in the Demon right away, dodges the Stormbolt nicely with the Invo Potion. For 7 seconds, he's safe. MK getting mana transferred to him. Blood Mage in a bad position. Uh-oh, Blood Mage here could be in trouble. But he's falling back. Again, passing mana over. Another clap looking really good against the bears as so often. Oh, Demon Hunter almost going down. Stormbolt could have killed him. I think he missed out on a little bit of an opportunity there. Heal Scroll comes through. Blood Mage was hurt. The Orb of Venom also starting to stack up a little bit more. Mountain King in the front line, low HP as well. Demon Hunter staff, nice play. Both are doing everything they can here between the different weapons they have. Mountain King super hurt, trying to heal in the back. The priests need to get to work now. One more Dryad goes down. Keeper almost level 5. But if the dispels are quick, then this might not be a game winner. Priests slowly healing up the Mountain King and other units. Looking quite good now for Sok. Supply is even. More rifles, more priests. No knights anymore, now that there's no more MGs. Inner fire rifles, baby. So far, though, we've seen very little inner fire, to be honest. Especially in the MK, it could be really good. Demon Hunter's so close to the level 3. 2 level ups around the corner from Moon. Can that make the difference? $14 armor on this Mountain King. Still equipped with an invuln. Moon was healing at the fountain. Now we're joining into the main. One more Dryad goes down. Siphon mana as well. If the Bloodbane gets level 3, I think the game is definitely over. But he's far away from it still. Mana burn against the MK. Sok trying to disengage. Doesn't like the position of this fight. He's also having to fight against the Ancients. Ancient of War, Ancient of Wonders. Oh, and one more rifle went down. That's level 3 Demon Hunter. Moon is not out of this just yet. Stormbolt needs to be used quickly. And there it is. Siphon mana on top as well. But we have a strong Bear frontline now. Sok struggling here to get the right position. Blood Mage for him is behind enemy lines almost. Another rifle goes down as well. The Entangle here finding more and more kills. Siphon comes through. MK has one clap ready at least. But now the mana burn will try to take over. Siphon once again. The bears here doing good damage. The bears are being once again ignored for the most part. Water Elemental summon. More front line to tank against the bears. Heal Scroll comes in. Rifle still dies. Supply lead on Moon. Clearly on Moon now. Mana burn against Mana Siphon. What is going to be better? MK has a Stormbolt ready in just a moment, but the staff is there, ready to save the third hero. The Demon who finally made it to level 3. And the staff play, dude. The triple staff play is paying off so well. I think Moon may have just done it. The staffs and the level 3 demon making the difference. And by the way, the mains have run out. Sok only has 35 supply left. This must be the game for Moon, must it not? Demon third, brilliant choice. I guess Sok was lacking the levels in the end. If he had had one more level on each of these heroes, would have been insanely strong. But didn't quite get there. MK out of Invis. Stormbolt and Clap. Oh, the Demoner stabs right there next to the Tree of Eternity. But this fight is hopeless. The army for Moon, too big. Great play by him over the course of this game. The tech switches, the triple hero, the counterattacks into the main base. And, of course, the staff play. Wonderful staff play here by Moon. Good performance by Moon. Finally, we see him have a strong tournament again. It's not guaranteed that he's going to make the top 4, but he is certainly playing a strong game. And that is good to see once again by Moon, where in the last few months he had been struggling pretty hard. This tournament and today, he's doing well. And with that, we do go full distance. We will have only one map left to decide this series. And that map is going to be Northern Isles. Only one can make it to survive today and to join into the top 4. The winner here, by the way, will have to continue playing tomorrow when they will face 1-0. 1-0 waiting for the winner of this game. Tomorrow we're going to have 2 SIG matches. Happy versus Kaho and 1-0 versus the winner here. Sok came into this as the slight favorite, I guess. But Moon is playing a good game. So far, when Sok played Expo, he won. When he played one base, he lost. Northern Isles is normally considered also quite the good expansion map. I was surprised here to see Sok be not so persistent about Expo play. Will he expand this time? Fifth and final map of the day. It's Demon Hunter first versus Archmage first. No keeper here. Wait. No Ancient of War. Wait. Am I crazy? No, there is an Ancient of War. Where the hell is the Ancient of War? Ah, no. Sorry. I was looking at the wrong minimap. I was looking at the bottom left. And I thought there was no Ancient of War. Sorry. Sorry. My bad, of course. Moon here is in the top right. Creeping the normal green camp at the start. I was getting a little too excited right there. Instant expansion creep by Sock, but the Demon Hunter is coming. Oh, or is he coming? He's at the green camp right now. Okay, Wisps are very ready for the detonate. Oh, great item for the Archmage right there. Ring of Regen, amazing for the early game. Demon Hunter isn't level 2 yet. He would love to get some kills here. Sock did a great job not allowing easy detonate last hits. All the last hits here matter. Oh, and he got the footy as well. Demon Hunter putting on quite a bit of pressure here early on. Trying to get the last hit on the Water Elemental. This would be level 2, I think. Oh, he got it! Oh, that's big. Strong start for Moon. Good scout. Good follow-up. Difficult early for Sock. And the Demon Hunter is still pretty healthy. Ring of Protection was a great first item for him to get. And Sock is teching again. Not expanding. After this difficult start. Being stuck on level 1 for such a long time, never what you want to have. And a second Ring of Protection bought for the Demon Hunter shows you how good this item is. Moon is looking really good at the moment. This looks like peak performance Moon right now. Another item for the Demon Hunter. What is it? Gauntlets. Not bad. More HP with all this armor. AM is pushing into the main. But no level 2. He's calling the militia right now. Trying to get level 2 by creeping the green camp. That should be easily doable. Finally reaching level 2 on the AM. But Moon seems to be very secure back at home. This could be a Blood Mage push strat again. Blood Mage with Banish and Siphon could be very strong this game. Seems to me like Moon has the lead here after the early game. Last hit goes to Moon. Get more experience. Also, that one. Absolutely everything is going Moon's way right now. But the footies return. However, not with defend. Kind of an important deny right there. The level 3 is of crucial importance. Blood Mage starts production. And for Moon, of course, it should be the Naga. There she is. Oh, footies getting caught by the Naga here. Can't get the kill though, not enough damage right now. Double lures. Tier 3 slowed down a little bit by Moon. So completely out of lumber right now. But now he's starting to work on more lumber. Oh, the demon just got the Ring of Regen. Oh my god, that's so sick for him. That is so sick. Creeping in the middle. This game is looking better and better for Moon. Next big item. Could be amazing again. The stat boosts. Basically all good for him. Quel'Thala's boots. Oh my god. Oh my god. Absolute killer of a demon hunter. Sok will need to be able to banish the demon. Otherwise, he's gonna have no chance. And I guess he's got the hero for the task. Archmage harassing in the main base, by the way. Moon's lumber is kind of low. He can't afford adept training right now, which is pretty annoying. Lots of creeping from Moon, though, in the middle. Double detonates. Oh, and the Dryad getting almost 2 kills here. Heal wards! Oh my god, dude. Moon's items are crazy good here. And now maybe a creepjack. Sok at the lab. Might be getting caught. Tome of Retraining on the Demon Hunter, of course, is going to be needed for the late game. But very good leveling on the Blood Mage. Already level 3 here from this camp. And the AM can run away. Didn't have to TP. Big invuln on the Blood Mage is also quite nice. Claws plus 8 is very good for the Archmage. And Sok is expected to push soon. Blood Mage is supposed to be the carry hero here. AM was playing Distraction. Oh, there's no adept training yet. Oh, wait, there's no bears even. Oh. Ooh. Moon, not going for bears. Just for archer dryads. That is considered normally very difficult to deal with riflemen. The early game was great, but the lumber harass was also huge. Creaming out more. Demon Hunter almost level 5. Crazy strong Demon Hunter. But if he gets banished, can Moon still win with a banished Demon Hunter? I guess that's the big question here. He's getting Abolish Magic finally. Dispel at long last available. Demon Hunter is crazy strong. Already on level 4. Sick items. Does not have an invuln though. Siphon Mana comes in quickly, completely draining that Naga. And there's the first banish. Gets off 1 mana burn at least. Demon Hunter is just being ignored. That is the way you're supposed to play it. Banish and slow to control the demon, and everything else looks for different targets. Oh, Naga almost got surrounded right there. That could have been almost the kill, perhaps the game right away. TP away to save the Naga. The heal ward trying to save her, but doesn't quite get it. Naga goes down, and Moon is supply blocked. Oh man, he can't revive the Naga here, but just for a few seconds. Next Moonwell is coming. Demon Hunter is such a boss if he doesn't get banished. But now the Blood Mage is completely out of mana. He can't banish at all at the moment. One more Dryad goes down. The rifle damage, of course, quite formidable against these Dryads. Level 3 now on the Archmage. Goes for Aura level 2. Only level 1 Watch Elementals. Oh, the Shredder. The Shredder! The Shredder! Gonna go down as well. But Moon has enough lumber now. Sok's army also doesn't look that big. But it does say 53 supply. He's got more than a 10 supply lead. Sok with the rifle push. Perhaps finally successful with a 1 base strat. More militia arriving. Or peasants, I suppose. Could make towers, could make a shop. And the Demon Hunter is being controlled really well. Between slow and banish, it is so difficult for him to properly carry. Such a strong demon, such amazing items. But he's just being nullified. The only human left in the tournament, in Sok, seems to be doing it. clawing his way forward in this push. Towers now being upgraded. And still a very strong standing army right here. Bear adept training only coming now. Master training isn't even close to being completed. In the center of the map, a handful of Dryads are looking for reinforcements. I guess that is the right thing to attempt here. Moon is the god of Dryad Micro. Can he somehow beat this rifle army? More than 15 supply behind, though. It is such a tough task. When the Dryads get in range, you can see how much damage they take. The riflemen gunning them down quickly. Blood Mage, the counter hero to the Demon Hunter here. Working out really well on map 5. Moon is trying to get to bears. He's got master training finally. He's got 2 bears in production. That's his last lifeline, I guess. Get the 2 bears, use rejuve, and fight. But I think also Sok has some reinforcements joining. The rally finally arrives. Yeah, that's 2 more rifles, and a priest, and a Sork. One mana burn there. Blood Mage level 4 though already. Oh, he can siphon the bear. Oh, didn't get off the rejuve. Oh, that's a disaster. The bear completely out of mana. Low HP. And this might just be it. The priest always keeping the army healthy. The Naga has no chance anymore. Sok, with a lot of Blood Mage play today, including Blood Mage first, will be the victor. Moon makes him work hard for it and turn this into an intense and quite the entertaining series. Sok does survive, our last human player in the top 4.